Hey guys, what's up? Before the video starts, I have a quick announcement. So, I had a plan this year that I was going to go to Costa Rica from late May to late June. When I got back, I would do a summer series based on LEGO Jurassic World. That plan, however, has fallen through. So what's the plan now? Well, I'm going to do a game that I've owned for a really long time and never beat. Which one, you ask? Well, that's for you to decide. You see, down in the description, you'll find a link to a Google form. In that form, you can vote for the game you want me to cover for the summer series. And you have from now until late May to vote. And the series will begin early June. So which game will win? Go and vote and let's find out. So, on to the video. Hey guys, what's up? Barkerman Hobo here. Welcome back to another episode of Barkerman Reviews. Today, we're doing a viewer request from my friend, we'll just call him Kaiser. And Kaiser requested this, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on the PS2. I'm gonna say this right up front, guys. I meant to beat this game, but that didn't work. I meant to reach a certain point in the game, but that didn't work. I didn't get very far in this game. And the thing was, guys, we'll get to that later. But I just want to say right now, I really am going to try so hard not to paint this like a bad game, because it's not. And maybe it might be rough in some areas, but you're going to enjoy it more if you're a fan of Harry Potter, which I'm not. But even so, I'll do my best to be fair and give this game a proper review, despite not having gotten very far and not really caring for Harry Potter. So, let's get started. Despite not caring for Harry Potter, is this a good game? Let's find out. It's time to hobo up!
Don't you know the story already? I guess I can say what it is real quick. Harry Potter is the boy who lived. Voldemort tried to kill him but did not succeed. However, he did succeed in killing his parents. So baby Harry is brought to live with his not so pleasant family of the Dursleys for being brought into Hogwarts and now has survived the first year. I mean, if you read the book, you know the story already. I don't imagine it deviates all that much aside from stuff for, video game fluff. But the story is pretty good, given it's a pretty good book, actually. Gameplay for Harry Potter is an action game where Harry must accomplish his objectives, collect items, defeat enemies, standard action game stuff. What can I tell you, it is what it is. Actually, the game has some gameplay similarities to Zelda. You get different spells, you can assign different buttons, you gather up jelly beans as currency to give to Fred and George to buy things. I know they're called Birdie Bots every flavored beans, so come on, they're basically jelly beans. And you solve quests, open chests, that kind of thing. It's really Zelda-like, actually. Some of the hidden items include wizard cards. When you collect a entire pack, you increase your stamina, food items to replenish your health, and other things as well. Like I said, guys, I didn't beat this game, so I really don't have a lot to say here. So this video is going to be kind of short, isn't it? Well, I'll do what I can to fill the gaps. Later on, you get to fly a broom, but I never actually reached that, so I don't have any footage of that or can't really comment on it. Moving on. Combat in the game is fairly straightforward. You can lock on to objects and enemies and shoot spells at them. You do get more spells as you go, and like I said, you assign the buttons, you got knockbacks and things to light up the area, and that's unfortunately all I was able to gather during my gameplay. I'm sorry guys, I'm really trying to do this here, but I wasn't able to get very far in the game, so this isn't going to be very good, I don't think. I will say this though, the lock-on is a little finicky. It doesn't always work the way you want it to. It works for the most part, but every now and again, it'll flub up and it'll cost you some health. It's annoying, but what can you do? The game can also be annoyingly precise on where you have to stand to pick things up or activate things. The imps are the greatest example I have here. You had to be standing just right or Harry wouldn't pick them up. It could be annoying at times. And also the jumping. Harry doesn't have a jump button. Instead, when you reach a ledge, you automatically jump. Again, like in Zelda. And there were times I missed a jump I should have gotten. But that was rare. Again, it is what it is. Spells can be charged for greater effect, but if you charge them too long, it'll backfire and Harry will be stunned briefly, which can cause him to get hit by enemies. It is what it is. Between missions, Harry can do side quests that will give him rewards. I can't exactly say what those are, but I know they're there, and I was only able to take on one and never actually finished it. Yeah, I'm terrible at this, I know. And sadly, this is the last thing I can talk about. The game isn't always exactly 100% clear on what you need to be doing. The second spell you get is used to light up dark areas as well as defeat spectral enemies. But look at this. I keep using it on this thing. I did manage to kill one ghost, but then I couldn't do it again. and then I died a few times, and unfortunately that was where I threw in the towel. So, unfortunately, the gameplay discussion ends here. The presentation of this game really shines. The cutscenes are all narrated by Jim Bale, the guy who did the Harry Potter audiobooks, and he sounds exactly like he does in those. He nails it, it's great. Graphically, the game goes more for a cartoony art style than anything else, so it falls in line more with the book. And it looks awesome. For 2001, this is pretty darn good. The music is pretty good. There's not a lot of it to speak of. A lot of it is just chill background noise that I don't remember right off the top of my head. I don't recall hearing the iconic movie theme, but I don't know. Maybe it's there and I just didn't realize it. I just don't recall hearing it as a thing. None of the voices feel out of place. All the actors do a great job making the characters sound like they should, and they bounce off each other well. Really, this game's shining area is its presentation. One final note. I think the thing Harry Potter fans will enjoy the most is exploring Hogwarts. It feels exactly like it should. It's just, man, I know that's more gameplay than presentation, but Hogwarts feels exactly how it should in this game, and it's awesome. So definitely pick this up if you're a fan of Harry Potter. But if you're not, I would not really recommend it.
Guys, look, this was a really tough one for me to do. I'm sorry, I'm just not into Harry Potter, but I know a lot of people really are. And if that's you, you'll probably love this game because you get to explore Hogwarts. You get to relive points from the book and probably also the movie. Yeah, like I said, this takes more out for the book than the movie. But look, guys, I don't think I can give this one a proper rating this time because it just is not for me. This is not intended for me to play because I'm just not into Harry Potter. So I'm sorry, Kaiser. I hope this review was everything you wanted to be, despite not being able to review it properly and not getting very far. So, I think this is the first time I've ever reviewed a game that didn't actually get a proper rating since incorporating a rating system. So, if you think you want to play it, play it. Don't let anything I've said stop you from playing it. Okay, well, hopefully next time I'll be able to have a more definitive review. What game is that? I won't say what it is, but it's something more wholesome. So, see you next time. Also, keep in mind, I'm doing another project right now. What's that? You'll have to wait and see. Okay, for real. Hobo out!